Hello friends, welcome to my channel ELS English Literature Studies with Kaur Harpreet. We have different forms of drama like pre-Elizabethan drama, then tragedy, melodrama, etc. The pre-Elizabethan drama is discussed, which include videos on miracle plays, then mystery plays, morality plays. Now I will discuss about tragedy with important tragic dramatists. This is my second video on this topic. Right, in my previous video I've discussed some important tragic dramatists like Christopher Marlowe, Thomas Lodge, Thomas Green, George Peele, and today I will discuss rest of the important tragic dramatists and names of their tragedies. As this is a requested video, some of my subscribers want me to list these important dramatists with their works and name of their tragedies at one place. So today I will provide one more list regarding this. So I hope you will like the content, and if you like it, please hit the like button. So let us start with today's video. Today I will discuss about William Shakespeare. Firstly, when we talk about William Shakespeare, in Shakespearean tragedies, the main hero or protagonist has a flaw that leads him or her towards downfall, right? And in his tragedies, the protagonist goes through external as well as internal struggles, and we observe that often a bit of supernatural powers is also thrown in for good measures, right? And when we read his tragedies, there is a complete absence of the chorus also, right? And when we talk about, these are the names of his early and middle tragedies, then great tragedies, Roman tragedies, and historical tragedies. Names are given, you can note down these names, or you can save this video if you want it. And then when we talk about Shakespeare's history plays, his history plays are all about real figures, and these history plays could also be classified as tragedies. When he show us the downfall of kings in Richard II and Richard III, right? And the 10 plays of Shakespeare which are generally classified as historical tragedies are Henry IV part 1 part 2, then Henry V, then Henry VI part 1 2 and 3, then Henry VII, King John, Richard II, and Richard III, right? Before moving to second dramatist, let us note down key points of Shakespearean tragedy. First is the fatal flaw. In Shakespeare's heroes, there is some flaw, or we can say some weakness, that results in the downfall of protagonists. Then second point is that his tragedies often focus on the fall of a nobleman. He presents hero as a man with excessive wealth or excessive power, as we see in King Lear, and his eventual downfall is the more tragic, right? And third is presence of element. Then fourth is presence of pressure. This pressure is internal as well as external. Along with this, there is presence of fate, evil spirits, supernatural powers, and there are manipulative characters are also present in his tragedies, and these things play their important role in the downfall of his hero, right? And second important tragic dramatist is T.S. Eliot, and his work is Murder in the Cathedral, right? When we talk about T.S. Eliot or his work that was first performed in 1935, this work portrays the assassination of Archbishop Thomas Becket during the reign of Henry II, right? And the central theme of this work is martyrdom and sacrifice. And the Murder in the Cathedral, this plays based on the true story of the last days of Thomas Becket, who was a man who was killed for standing up to tyrant. And T.S. Eliot wrote this verse drama after being commissioned to write in response to fascism, which was rising with speed in the 1930s. So he was commissioned to write this work, right? And this is called as tragedy because it makes use of tragic form, that is, it is named as tragedy, right? Next is John Galsworthy, who is a successful dramatist, and his plays are known for his naturalistic style of writing, right? And Justice's play, it was a part of a campaign which was started to improve conditions in British prisons, right? And Strife is again his play. It is a 3-act play written by him, and it was third play and the most successful one, which was produced in 1909. Justice was produced in 1910. Strife was produced in 1909. When we talk about Strife, it was produced at York's Theatre and also at the New Theatre. York's Theatre, that is in London, and the New Theatre, that is in New York. Then we have George Chapman, and his work is Revenge. Then we have John Dryden, and all his tragedies are also fixed as all heroic epics. All heroic plays, not epics, all heroic plays. And when we talk about John Dryden, he was an English poet, critic, and playwright in the second half of the 17th century. And on my channel, he's already discussed. 2 videos are dedicated to him already, where I have discussed him as the son of a parliamentary supporter. He was named Poet Laureate of England in 1668, right? John Dryden, he gave us a wide range of genres. In addition to styles, he wrote elegies, epilogues, then prologues, and he's famous for his Absalom and Achitophel. And let us talk about his heroic plays. If you want to know about John Dryden as a poet, you can watch my videos. Link will be provided in the description box. But here I will discuss his all heroic plays, and the names of his heroic plays or tragedies are given. You can also note down them. And this is all about John Dryden. And then we have Thomas Middleton, whose works are Woman Beware Movement, then The Honest Whore. Then we have Joseph Addison's Cato, then Francis Baymond's A King and No King, then John Ford work is The Broken Heart, and last is Thomas Heywood, whose tragedies are named as A Woman Killed with Kindness and The English Traveller. So friends, this is all about my today's video, and I hope you will like it. And if you like the content, please hit the bell button. It will cost nothing and to you, and also hit the like button. It will also cost nothing to you, but it will give a moral support to YouTubers. So I hope you will like the content, and share and subscribe my channel. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the bell button so that you can get notifications for my upcoming videos. And thanks a lot for watching.